Hey everybody. Hi Facebook. Hey Periscope. Hi Instagram. I am I won't be before you guys very long. Um I just really had to share this because it's been on me. Hi everybody. Hey Deely. Hi guys. Hi guys. Um like I said, I won't be before you guys very long. Yes, I'm here. Hi. I wanted to do this broadcast very live on everything. Um, because mainly because I didn't feel like reposting again. So I wanted to share this with everyone. And just like the title says, hi Monique, hi everybody. Um, is that hey Stacy, hi guys, hi guys. I'll wait around for a little bit. Thank you for the hearts, thank you for the love. As you guys can see, I'm in my room today. I'm working from my bed today because I need as much comfort as I could possibly get right right now. So I just, I had a moment and a revelation at the same time, just something that's just been on me all day. And I wanted to share it with you guys. I know I've been away a bit. I know I've been busy a bit. Hi, Prophet Scott. How are you? Um, I know I've been away a bit. I've been really crazy busy behind the scenes. As you guys, some of you guys may know, I'm coming out with, hi LT, I'm coming out with an ebook soon. So I've been just deep in writing that because you guys know how much I love to help and serve and be there for you guys as you grow in your business journey, right? Especially as it relates to visual branding. But I come on here today because breathe down is because if you guys didn't know, I just lost a dear anointed friend of mine in LA. And if you guys don't know, you guys may not know. Oh, you guys hear background noise? Do you hear background noise now? Um, if you guys don't know, is I in LA, I have a church family that I call my LA church family, Full Harvest International, where that, of course, the founder, creator, chief pastor is Bishop McClendon. And every time I'm in LA, that is my church family. That's like home away from home. Hi, cousin. Let me know if you still hear background noise. Periscope. Um, and I recently, last night, long story short, last night I lost not only a dear friend, but to start the night off, I lost one of my little birdies. One of my birdies passed away, right? And it's the pretty one. It's the pretty white one, the blue. Anywho, so that was devastating to like around 10ish, around 9ish, 10ish at night last night. This all happened last night. And Um, and guys, let me know if you still hear any background noise because I want to make sure that you guys can hear me too. So I lost one of my little birdies. That was like so devastating for me. I was so sad because, as many of you guys know, I lost my grandma and my dad in 2015, and that was catastrophic. I mean, just like when you talk about London bridges falling down, it all fell down. Okay. Okay. All clear. Wonderful. And, that was pretty bad, for me. And so going through the process of loss, I'm encountering each element of it on a whole new different level. It's a different impact every time. And this is not normal for me. So every time is pretty bad. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Um, And so, upon me losing my little birdie, right, I was already sad, tears, trying to get it together. I then go on Facebook, and thank you so much, LT. I then go on Facebook, about to tell the world about my birdie passing away, and I find, hey guys, hey. I go on to tell my birdie, tell the world that I'm losing my birdie, and I come across a message from, my church family's page, Bishop McClendon's page, that Arturo passes away. And I'm like, what? What do you, like, wait, hold on, whoa. We're like, we're like practically the same age, maybe like few years difference, right? And so it was shocking to me because he's so young, right? And if anybody knew him, if you're coming across any of these videos and you know him, then you know how on fire he was for God. Then you would know how, hey Amir, hi. Then you know how just on fire he was, and a great minister he was. You couldn't be in his presence without just being on fire for life, being on fire about your passion, being on fire about your dreams, being on fire about just God, period, right? And so then I continue on to read that, it was a hit and run, and he was coming from church. I'm trying not to cry again. I'm losing my voice. Okay. God. And this is one of the reasons, why having friends internationally and abroad and across states is not good right now, because I can't just go, right? I can't just drive there. If I did, it would take me about 3 days or something like that. Anyway, thank you. I do got this. My Periscope family holding me down. Oh, they're like, you got this. Thank you. And Jesus. Okay. It shocked me because it was too soon, right? And I try not to go into this is all unscripted, guys. Like, I have no script. I normally don't have a script when I am on live teaching or whatever. But literally this is all heart right now. So I can't even imagine what happened. There's news reports. I mean, in the LA area, Compton area, he's very well known, awesome politician, and a great one. He was on the road to be from level to level to success, right? And I'm like, what was it like? What happened? Where was he? And he was leaving church, right? So I say all that to say, right? Because if I talk about it anymore, y'all really gonna see me, with the ugly tears and all of that. I'm not prepared for ugly tears right now. Okay. So I say all that to say, right? To not sit on your gifts anymore, right? And I'm going to tell y'all why again. Because last night, I have a Periscope church family, right? So, one of my Periscope church family brothers, right? It's not official or anything. It's just me being me. Weird. He was on Periscope, and he was, talking about a lot about this same topic. But what was so transformational for me is because, you hear things all the time, and you know about these things all the time, but it really didn't. You thought it resonated, right? But then something happens and it hits you on a whole nother level. It sinks in on a whole deeper level. Thank you so much, cuz I really appreciate that. Thank you. It hit you on just on a whole deeper level, right? That's what happened to me on his scope. He talked about not, and David Wallace is his name on Periscope. Definitely follow him. I think it's at Hey D Wall Z. That's how he wrote it. Anyway, so David, this is for you. So on his scope, he was talking about, not sitting on that thing and, not taking it for granted what you know. And, if God called you to a thing, if God called you to write the book, right? If God called you to, put your name out there, If God called you to start that business, right? And he was talking about that. And I said, wow. And I said, wow, because, everybody was comforting me and everything like that. Thank you guys so much for that. If you're watching that, everyone was comforting me and everything. And it was transformational for me because the night before my friend passed, and his name is Arturo, like I mentioned before, the night before Arturo passed, I believe, December 9th, one of his last videos was him doing a Facebook Live encouraging us, right? Encouraging his followers, encouraging people who knew him dearly, right? Hi, cuz. Hey, Sade. Hi, cuz. It was one of his last videos, was him encouraging us, right? And if you haven't seen his last Facebook Live, you can see it on my page. It's the last post. I don't think I post besides this live, clearly. I haven't posted anything as of late, so you can see it's probably at the top. I shared it, and just being encouraging, typical Artur, like he's just on fire, guys, right? One of the best people that I've met, and I'm not saying that because he passed away. Just I meet a lot of great people, and he's up there, right? And so in his live, he was talking about getting through the struggles of life, right? And to keep pushing and to keep going. And that's who he was. He was an encourager. He was an influencer. He was just transformational in every right? And so I said, wow, the night before his passing, he could have kept that word in him for another day. He could have said, you know what, I got, I'm really on fire about what I want to say, but I'm going to leave it until Monday. And this is what? When was the 9th? Saturday? 9, 10? Yeah, Saturday, right? He could have said, all right, you know what? I'm busy right now. Let me go drive. Because he was in the car. He could have said all of these things and postponed it. How many times do we postpone things? I'm trying not to cry. How many times? Because I've done it. Right? How many times have we postponed things and said, I'll do that next month. I'll do that next year. I'll do that tomorrow. And he didn't wait. And he went on Facebook, went live, and shared that video. I think I don't remember how many views it was at the time. It was maybe a couple hundred, maybe a few hundred. Now it is 57,000. At the last time that I viewed it, I need to go and look at it again. It is now 57,000 people have seen that video and are now encouraged by his words. 57, right? For some of y'all, that's peanuts, but at that moment, that's huge, okay? Because his last words publicly, on social media in video form was that video. And now 57,000 people at the time that I saw it have seen it. That's huge, right? Like I said, he could have sat on that, waited till another day, wait until he's going to go preach at another church. He could have did all of that, and he didn't, right? So, to then go on Periscope and see my brother, my friend on Periscope, David, talking about, us needing to get that thing out there and operate on another level on purpose, right? Do that thing, is because clearly he could not have foreseen himself leaving church and not seeing another day again. And we take that for granted when people tell us not to take life for granted. Every time I think about the impact of that, hey Instagram, thank y'all for watching. Every time I think about the impact of that, the swiftness of that, the second of that part has me stuck, right? because and it's natural. And I've since recent saying to myself, even just with the passing of my dad and my grandma and everything, is don't beat yourself up for taking things for granted. Don't beat yourself up for not taking it as seriously. It's a human nature. We get that, but reinforce that in your mind. But on purpose, each and every time, guys, be purposeful, right? Be intentional, right? It might scare you, but it will impact many down the line, right? You writing your book. Hey, Chosen Mogul. Hi, how are you? You writing your book might scare you right now, but do it, right? And I'm perfectionist. Like, I'm probably at the top of the list on the perfectionist scale. My team will tell you. People who work with me tell you. Even some of my clients, they'll tell you. They'll be like, oh, it looks fine to me. And I'm like, no, it doesn't look fine to me. It needs to change over a lot, a few centimeters, or, whatever, right? A few pixels, right? They'll be quick to tell you. But don't wait on that thing. It scares us to try something new. It scares us to implement something we've never done before. It's scary, right? But it's supposed to be scary. Yeah? And you never overcome it.
3:00.
That's my clock. We never overcome it. And I don't want to be too long because I have a call coming up about 30 minutes or so. But my God. Yes, Salim, is so true, right? We're going to start that company in 10 years. We're going to write that book in 5 years, right? We're going to implement that new strategy next week, right? We're always pushing things off. We're going to do things. We're going to this, we're going to that. We're going to this, we're going to that. Cut it out, right? Cut it out. Because like I said, in his last video, his last Facebook Live, and in the Facebook Live, he's talking about overcoming the struggles of life, right? Just get through it. It's life, right? No matter what they may be. And my God, how transformational that was. Because I'm like, okay, I got to get through this moment, right? This moment of him not being here. Guys, he was young, right? Like, barely starting to touch the glory upon which was supposed to be his life. Like, not gonna cry. Don't cry, Dom. No crying. No crying. Y'all gotta tell me. No crying. No crying. Right? But we have to get through those things because we literally don't know if we have tomorrow. We literally don't know. Like, he was coming from church, y'all. Like, church is over, done, we leaving. Boom, done. He's gone. Physically, right? Now he's in another phase of his life. I call it a new phase in his calling now, right? His calling is just shifted. Yeah, his calling is just shifted. To now protecting us, right? Watching over us, right? Being there for us, helping us, guiding us, right? And just on a more magnificent level, how glorious that is, right? But don't wait, right? Don't wait. Yeah. Oh my God. So, and that even goes for me, right? There's things I've been waiting on, right? This ebook, right? That I've been writing. This ebook has been in the makings for years now. Kept saying I was going to do it. I'll do it next year. We're going to implement a new program. I'll do it next year. We're revamping systems. I'll do it next year. And this year I said, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not waiting anymore. Right? And that's how it came to be. I said, I'm not waiting anymore. Don't wait anymore. Hi, don't wait anymore. Whatever that program is, do it. Whatever that book is, write it, right? You literally don't have tomorrow. Hi, cuz, right? We don't have, hi, Landis, how are you, sweetie? We don't have that tomorrow. right? My friend is gone. He doesn't have that tomorrow, right? To preach another word, right? That he may have gotten, to touch another soul that he may have gotten a chance to meet, to inspire another member of his community. He's not going to get that chance anymore. And it's not something that he foresaw because of the carelessness of someone else, right? And so, going again, had he waited to share that message, it would have never touched 57,000 people at the time that I watched it, 57,000 people today. It would have never happened if he kept that message, if he was not being consistent with his message, if he was not being consistent with sharing what God puts on his heart, if he was not being consistent with being purposeful of touching the lives of others, right? And I say that because a lot of us, and I know if you're following me, if I'm following you, if we're connected in any way, I know it's for the reason that you are purposeful, that you are intentional, that you are, you are caring, you are loving. That's the people I connect with. Those are the people who I speak to, right? They want to be different. That's why I call you guys dynamic creators, right? Because you are dynamic in your own right, right? But you can't sit on that and expect to be dynamic. You have to actually create in order to be dynamic. You can't sit on that thing because people are waiting for that thing. What he said in what Arturo said in his last scope, not his last scope, excuse me, I'm looking at Periscope. But what Arturo said in his last Facebook Live was transformational for a lot of people. And I don't think he realized how transformational that was for people who are going to be watching that for years and years to come, right? His impact was great. And it's going to be even greater because of the lives that he's touched. And he's touched so many lives because he didn't hold that back. He shared it. He encouraged people. He pushed people. He spoke life into people. And I don't think we realize how magnificent and how great that can be. Thank you for the hearts. I don't think that we realize that, right? And so I'm going to breathe. I'll breathe. Because we know when people say, thank you, cuzzo, can't wait to see you tomorrow, right? I will hug you. If I give you a big, huge hug, don't think I'm cray-cray. I'm just overly emotional. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to see my cousin from Jamaica tomorrow, guys. Can't wait to hug you, cuz. And yes, I'm going to squeeze the dare life out of you, so just hug me back. But, and this is one of the reasons why I shared this, because I was saying, okay, this is how I'm feeling right now. Like I said, I'm in my room today. Like, I got my big puffy pillows back here. I need all the comfort I can get in the world, right? Because you never know how, you can touch people, right? So whatever that business is, guys, please, 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 put it out there. Work on it. If you don't get sleep at night because you're working on it, do that, please. Because you never know who is on the other side of what you are creating. You never know who is on the other side of what you are producing out there in that world. And so I say all that to say, don't wait on it. That was my revelation. Seeing, thank you for opening my eyes. I have work to do. And stop putting things off like a rule. Yes, absolutely. Please stop putting them off. You have to do. There is a reason why we get the inspiration that we get. It is God-given. Hey, Jay. Hi. I'm talking about Arturo, and I'm trying not to cry at the same time. And I wish I was. This is one of the reasons why I hate being so far from people that I know and that I love, because I'm so far away from California right now. Bring it back down. Okay, so yes, don't wait on that thing. Had he not hit the Facebook Live message, right, it would not have impacted 57,000 people today. Y'all, 50 cents. And that's at the time that I viewed it. And that was just last night. When I get off, I'm going to view it again. I'll probably put it in the comments or something or whatever. But his last message, video-wise, that I know of anyway, his last message, video-wise, I don't think he understood how transformational his words were. Thank you, Jesus, for speaking through him in that moment, because he was talking about overcoming the struggles of life. And I probably need to watch it one more time and try not to cry, because it is imperative, right? And had he not, I'm going to say it again before I have to jump off, but had he not pressed that go live button and just shared the word that was on his heart, not knowing that he would not, Jesus, that he would not, oh God, that he would not have seen tomorrow in that light again. Hi, Jay. People would have not been able to hear the words that he had imparted in their hearts in that way. People would have not been able to hear or get even a sense of who he was in that light had he not done that. Right? So if someone got a chance to read your book, if someone got a chance to be a client in your business and be transformed by what you have done, by you starting today, by you starting right now, by you starting tonight, by you starting whenever, right? Not whenever, because we gonna do this thing now, right? Those people are waiting for that. That transformation is waiting on the other side of you saying, I will. People's transformation is waiting on the other side of you saying, I'm going to, I obey, I will, I no matter what, right? I want y'all to repeat that after me. No matter what. Hello, hi. No matter what. No matter what, guys, do that, right? Can we do that on this scope, right? On this scope together, on this Facebook Live. Can we do that together on this Instagram Live? Can we do that together? Whatever we're waiting on, whatever we're thinking about, whatever we want to do, whatever we aspire to do, can we start to put that in motion? No matter what anybody says, no matter what they say, no matter how they say it, can we put that in motion? Can we do that? I'm not coming to you guys on a visual branding tip and marketing and design and websites and all that stuff. That's for another time. But for this moment, can we do that? Can we not hold that blessing anymore? Can we just put it out there in the world? Can we do that? Can we all, even if it's just a Facebook Live, do that, right? That small gesture now turned into 57,000 views. 57,000 people heard his message, are impacted by his message. That's a lot. And I know it has grown since then. His impact and his reach is wide. Y'all, right? Can we do that? Guys, right? So I'm going to jump off because I'm going to start crying again. Because I know me. And I'm going to try to smile. Like I said, every time I'm encountering death or anything like that, and people that I meet and everything, I'm trying not to, see, I told y'all, I know me. I'm trying not to be so sorrowful because I know him. I don't know. We're not like besties or anything like that, but I know him well. And I know because the last time he would try to cheer me up or try to give me a good word and tell me it's going to be okay. And God. And, sorry. So I know he would tell me to not cry and to be cheerful and it's going to be okay. Right? And it's not a loss, right? And to be happy, yeah, and to keep going and to not stop and everything, right? Guys, don't wait on that gift, guys. Don't wait on that gift anymore. Don't do it. Don't do it, right? Don't do it. If it's business, if it's arts and crafts, I don't care, right? You know, if it's writing somebody a handwritten note, something, do it, right? Because you never know. You never know who's watching. You never know who it's going to impact. You never know. So, I'm done. I'm leaving. I need to get myself together before my next call at 3:30. My God, right? Wish I was in California right now. Damn, I wish I was in California right now. Anyway, don't wait on it, guys, okay? I'm leaving. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for all the well wishes. Don't watch me cry all this crazy tears and not do this, okay? Don't watch me crying on Facebook and Instagram and Periscope. Jesus. And not act on that vision, okay? Okay? I could go on for days about this, but I'm done. I'm done. And I know he's fine, and I know he's getting, settling into his new job, watching over us, right? And being there for us. My God. But don't wait on this thing. I'm gone, y'all. Take care. God bless. Please act on it. Even message me. Tell me what thing you're going to act on right now. What thing you're going to birth right now. I don't care if it's a new program. I don't care if it's a new book. I don't care if it's a new business. I don't care if it's a new Facebook Live. Love you too, Jay. I don't care. But just do it. Please do it. The stories are long with people who have gone out on faith and have ended up impacting millions. The stories are long. Pick one, choose one. You see them every day. Don't let that not be y'all. Okay? So I'm done. I keep saying I'm done. Like I don't have a call in like 15 minutes, y'all. Okay. I need to get myself together. Anywho. Bye. I love y'all. I'll talk to you guys soon. Hopefully I'll meet you guys soon if we've never met in person. And I'll talk to you guys soon, guys. Bye. Bye, Landis. Bye. We need to connect soon. And that's it. That's it. Please do that. Arturo, we love you. Oh my God. Way too soon. But don't wait on it, guys. It's too precious. Life is too precious. Y'all know, y'all hear that all the time, but I hope it hits your soul in a whole nother different light. I love you guys. Love y'all. Jay, send everybody my love, please, because I don't have everybody's number. I don't have everybody's number, but please send them my love. Yeah. I'm really gone now, y'all. See you tomorrow, cuz. See you tomorrow, everybody. Well, I'm not gonna see everybody tomorrow, but see you guys soon. Hopefully. And, that's it, y'all. Please go be great, be dynamic, be amazing. David, if you're watching this on Periscope, thank you for that. That message hit me in a whole nother light. And I will talk to you guys soon. I'm off this thing. Gotta call 3:30. Lord have mercy. Gotta bring it together. Get it together, Dom. See, I told y'all. Didn't I say I was gonna start crying? Jesus. Okay. Bye, guys. Do that thing. Bye.